Hi, welcome to another craft video from the Kansas City, Kansas Public Library. I'm Cheryl and I'm in charge of the craft kits at the main library. And today's video is to accompany a kit that we'll be giving out starting July 1st, 2026. But if you don't live near our library or you're watching this later on our YouTube channel, don't worry, I'll tell you everything that's in the kit so you'll know what you need to purchase to make it with your own supplies. And what we're making today, this one is super simple. All it requires is a little bit of cardstock, a little bit of scrapbook paper, and a glue stick. And these are bookmarks. They have a little pocket in here, and how it works is you just slide these on the corner of your book, and you have your bookmark. And this is a great project to use up. If you're like me, you have all this scrapbook paper that you've used in different projects. This one is great to use up all of those little pieces that you have left over, because it requires pieces no bigger than 3 inches square. So let's tell you what's in the kit and we'll get started. Okay, so what you'll have in the kit, or what you'll need to purchase if you don't have a kit, is first of all, you will have enough in the kit to make 2 of these corner bookmarks. For each bookmark, you will have 2 pieces of cardstock that are 2.5 inches square, and you will need 3 pieces of paper in different colors. Now we have one color, you have a 3-inch square and a 2.5-inch square. The other color, you will have a 3-inch square. You will have a glue stick, and you will need a pair of scissors. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the one 3-inch square, that's a different color. We're going to flip it over to the back. Now normally I work on a white background, but I'm working on a piece of cardboard right now on this one because there's so much white, so that you can get a contrast here so you can see what I'm doing, which is always helpful. Alright, so on the back of this 3-inch square, we're going to glue the cardstock 2.5-inch square down right in the center, as close to the center as you can get. It doesn't have to be exact. And glue sticks dry pretty fast, so when you're working with a glue stick, you wanna work a little faster, or you may have to apply a little more glue. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have to fold the edges over and glue them down. Now, if I just folded the edges this way, I would have a lot of bulk in the corners. So whenever you're doing something like this, it's helpful to cut off the extra in the corner. So we're going to take the scissors and we're going to just cut a little triangle right across. Don't cut into your cardstock, but cut right up to it. See how that goes? We're going to do this on all 4 corners. And then we're going to glue the flaps down one at a time and crease it to kind of get the nice clean edges. Alright, and you can see by cutting those corners, it actually makes it nice and tidy with no overlap, so you don't get the bulky edges. Okay, we're done with that piece. Now, on this one, This is going to be used for that little corner triangle part. So we're going to fold this cardstock in half, corner to corner, crease it well to make a triangle, and then we're going to just glue it together. Now we're going to take the other large piece, the other 3-inch piece, the larger one, flip it over, and we're going to glue this onto the back. But instead of gluing this with a little edge around it, we're going to put this and we're going to glue it right up in the corner, like that. Then we're going to fold this down like this, and we're going to glue that down. Right. And then this is going to be glued like right here. And just like we did before, with the corners, we need to trim off. So I'm going to trim just like we did before there. And on this one, I trim at an angle right down to the tip. Okay, so now we're going to be putting this down here and folding it over. So put your triangle, this is the outside, so put your triangle face down like that so you can see the little white flaps. And we're going to line this up here with that triangle, and then we're going to fold the flaps and glue the flaps down like we did before. I tend to like to crease this first, just so that I can get a nice, tidy look. And crease again. All right. So now if you flip it over, you'll see that you have formed the pocket. And now the only thing left is to glue the smaller square on here, and that's just to hide all of the back with the flaps so that it looks nice and tidy. You want to glue up to the edges on this one. And kind of make sure it's all in contact. Now you just have to let it dry for about 5 minutes. Glue sticks dry pretty quickly, as I said. So I tend to like to take something heavy and flat and just put it on there for 5 minutes so that it dries nice and flat. And that's it. And there you have it. And you just slide it down on the corner of your book page, as I showed before. And that was super duper quick. I didn't even have to do any pausing of the video like I usually do with the longer projects. Great way to use up the scrap. If you've got scrap that's anything 3 inches or more, you can do it with this. And it's great for kids, anybody who's a reader, and we all know we lose bookmarks. If you're like me, you tend to set them down and lose them. So you have enough that you can these are so cheap, so fast, so easy to make, that you can make tons of these, and you'll have enough for however many you lose. Okay, well, thank you for viewing another craft video from Kansas City, Kansas Public Library. I'll see you next time. Bye.